Oh, hi. Yes, this is Jesse Swift, and as you can see, unless you are unfamiliar, we're playing Baldur's Gate 3 today. Um, for a myriad of reasons, but it's just the best game of all time. And starting off on the opening cutscene, we're about to hop into Character Creator. I'm hoping that this playthrough that I'm starting today is something that we can, uh, in the foreseeable future, continue on, and I can get input from people in the comments and stuff about what they want the character to do. I have beat this game. I've played it a bunch. I'm at over 600 hours. I usually YouTube's going to flag that. I usually play on tactician mode difficulty. We're going to go one rung underneath, and that is because uh, hang on one second. Okay, trying to figure out what's going on. The whole reason I had to delete my last video is because I didn't have my headphones on. Obviously, I haven't streamed in a while. Um, But yeah, I'm just going to play kind of chaotically. We're going to do a little bit of role play, and I don't want to do tactician because that involves too much meta knowledge, like knowing what's around the corner, planning for it, getting all your snipers in position and stuff, getting your spells ready, getting all the right elixirs and potions, and it's super fun. I love playing that way. But for streaming, I think it's fun if we just kind of do create a character, get into some role play, and I already have a character in mind. I just have to craft him into existence, and I am excited to be introducing to everybody Giggleshite, the gnome. Let's start working on that here. So we're going to go over to gnome. Now, I hadn't decided for sure. Oop, that's wrong. There we go. I hadn't decided yet at this point if I'm going to do a rock gnome. I forgot there's forest gnomes too. Artificer's lore. Had twice proficiency most history check. Ooh, okay. Deep gnome. Stone camouflage. You have advantage on stealth checks. A sneaky gnome. And can see 80 feet in the dark. That sounds like fun. We might do something like that. And I am fully planning on making this guy a little chaos goblin. Absolutely. And he is going to be a sorcerer. And let's see. What do you want to... Nope, stop this. That's not what I wanted. I'm not ready. She wasn't ready. No, okay. Take that off, that off, that off, that off. We're starting from scratch. Okay. He can see great in the dark, so I don't need any light sources. Gotta have Firebolt, though. Also illusions for causing trouble. And you know what? Face the party. And we're gonna get into some shenanigans. Let's give them friends. And for anyone that doesn't know that's popping on here, Baldur's Gate is not a D&D inspired game. It's a D&D game. Dungeons and Dragons. It's based off of the 5th edition rules that were released in 2014 with a little bit of some of the new material that's happened and released since then, like Tasha's Cauldron of Everything, Xanathar's Guide to Everything. Are those both? Yeah. Xanathar's Guide, all that stuff, tongue twisters galore, and I have been playing D&D for about 3-4 years. I've been running games as a dungeon master for maybe about 5-6 months, and I have been playing this game nonstop for about a year. Got about over 600 hours in it, but we are going to play this game. I'm going to try to embrace the character choices here. And there is going to be a link in the chat if anybody wants to have influence in some of the decisions. There's a tip link, and if you tip as little as $1, you can influence one of the dialogue decisions, or we'll take requests. And we are going to make him a wild magic sorcerer. So between his magic betraying him and the people watching, I think it's going to be a ton of fun. Okay. What else do we get in the game? Let's do... I like reducing their movement. Okay, I think that looks good. Is it a little generic? Maybe. Gotta give him probably... That's not a awesome armor class, but... We'll see what we do here. We'll see what we do here. And... It's a concept. I don't want to do some of this. I need something that's a straight up attack roll. So we're going to go with Chromatic Orb. Yes. Wild Magic, that's right. Activate to gain advantage on your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. Increased chance of Wild Magic surge afterwards. Whoa. And Wild Magic stems from the forces of chaos. It churns within the sorcerers that wield it, waiting to burst free. That means it's the Shenanigans subclass, and we are here for it. Now, where is Giggleshite from? I think he's from, like, the Feywild. He's a traveler, an outlander, perhaps. Or, let's see. No, you know what? He's not from the Feywild. He's a shyster from the Underdark, and maybe he's had it rough. So maybe he's an urchin. He's been surviving purely off of his wit and his will. So we're gonna make him an urchin. Yeah. Charisma, and we're gonna go. Let's see. That looks right, but I want to give him more even stats. So I think at some point down the road we're gonna give him the feat tough to give him a little more HP. So we're not gonna rely fully on that Constitution. So it's okay that I put that in Dexterity, but he is gonna be a weak guy. Yeah. Let's see, looking up some stuff real quick. Sorry, please hold. And by the way, a lot of the setup's new. I haven't tried doing this with a headset, and I just got the PlayStation camera because my webcam does not connect here. I had a real extravagant way of trying to do this in the past, and I hated it so much I deleted all the videos. So I'm hoping that this is a nice, fresh start here. Alright, we'll put something in here. Alright. So if anyone pops in during the live chat, there is a tip link in the chat right there if you want to influence anything, any choices being made. Okay, let's find a voice for him.
What was that?
Let's hope the
Hells, something just down here.
That voice does not fit him at all.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
More of those.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed.
That sounds like a little pompous. Yeah, we'll do that.
What was that?
Face. Yeah, it looks like a pompous little... Let's see. It's a pretty typical deep gnome. What about this guy? That's so weird. It looks like the straight up a human man face on a little gnome body. I like this one right here. And there's a lot of skin tones here. Do we go darker? Do we go lighter? I like how the sun makes it almost shines pink on the back. I'm gonna go a little lighter on him. Yeah. Okay, maturity. He's not, you know, super young. He's not a super old guy either. Do you have freckles, sir? Maybe. Yeah, I think you got just a couple freckles. Scarring. You know what? I think he's been through some things. This guy's nose broken from mouthing off. Genitalia. We're gonna guess. We're not looking at that because we get flagged by YouTube. Penis B. I wonder if saying penis will get me flagged on YouTube. Not sure. Eye color. Let's see. Usually, some of the Underdark creatures have like red eyes. I know that's kind of creepy. And he's not. We're not playing an evil character. This isn't a Dark Urge playthrough. This is just. It's a wild playthrough. Wild magic. We're gonna do things that give off compulsive vibes, I think. Yes. Whoa, no, scary, scary. Think that, yeah. Tattoos. Should Giggleshite have some tattoos? The hardened criminal that he might be. Maybe. Maybe, if we can find the right one. And anybody watching this down the road is probably going to be like, oh, what mods do you have on? So yeah, mods are available. Mods are awesome. I have like 40 mods downloaded for the PS5 right now. And I use them in all my other playthroughs. But it feels a little inauthentic for what we're trying to do. And I feel like it kind of muddies up the gameplay for playthroughs and uh, what's the word I'm looking for? You know what? Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Oh, that looks like you were touched by some kind of magic, huh? Yeah, how about that? What color do we want to make that different color? Whoa, that's a nope. Green looks like a goblin. Oh, you could kind of make a goblin by making a green-skinned gnome. Super weird. Jungle green. You know what? I think we're gonna keep them black. Keep it black and slightly faded. Piercings. Give him some piercings. That he definitely stole from somebody, right? Found these, nicked him off a body down the Underdark. Ooh, fabulous, fabulous. I think we're just gonna go with the... I like those. Eye makeup. My dude has eye makeup, trust me. Trust me when I tell you. Not super heavy, though. Yeah. Really want to give him some facial hair, though. Can we get that going? And he is going to have some hair. I know bald gnomes are awesome. Hey, I got my cousin in the chat. What's up, Griff? Do you have a PS5? If you do, absolutely. It's just hands down in my life my favorite game. Let's see. With a little bald spot on top? Maybe. Maybe, actually. It's quite possible. I'm starting to go back on the you know what? You know what? I'm going back on the tattoos. So sorry to disappoint. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna fit. Alright, looking at some of the hair. No. What? I just want everything about him to kind of just give off the vibe of like probably problematic. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Oh, hello. My name is Giggleshite. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh. Let's see. Oh, so you got a little ponytail back there? It does. Wonderful. Little buzz cut. Kind of like the idea of him running around with a ponytail. That's fun. Oh, I'm having such a hard time. Oh, not the big hair, I don't think. No. You know what? We're gonna go with this. Facial hair. Is that me? A little bit? No, that's be kind of the situation. Oh, a mustache. I like it. I like it. I do think he's got to have a shitty mustache. This makes me want to change his hair, though. Damn, character creator. Damn you. It's like, I don't know, something about this is like Uncle Rico from like Napoleon Dynamite. this guy did porn in the 70s. I can tell you right now. Um, I don't even know why I clicked on that. That's not him. We will find something. Okay. Closing in. Closing in. Definitely not. Do we just want to be bald? No, 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 no. I don't like the bald head. On him. You know, if you're bald and beautiful, you rock that. Don't let me stop you. Don't let me stop you at all. Okay, where's the one that had a little bit of... Yes. Yes, that one. Some hair. You got gray hair, you got black hair? What you got? What you rocking? Are you a ginger? Oh my. No. I'll give him like a... Oh, a hairstyle. I think we are going to give him a little bit of white. Giggle shite. The old man. I'm an old cranky man. Don't talk to me. I was abducted in this spaceship and I will have my revenge. I used to be a very well-respected gnome. Don't ignore these gray hairs. Don't you worry about a thing. Got a little white in my hair, it's fine. Graying is, of course, a natural occurrence. Do I have a couple black hairs sneaking in there? Maybe. Where are they? They're underneath. Okay. Set everything. Do we have a giggle shite? I think so. So we have a gnome, a deep gnome, Giggle Shite, the sorcerer. He's been cursed and plagued with wild magic. Now to give him his name officially. Giggle. The voyage of Giggle Shite begins here. Why is it all asterisks? What has happened here? Hello? Let's try that again. Why are we all asterisks? Hello? Rename character. What? Oh! It's possible that it does not like that name. It deems it inappropriate. Well, that is problematic. Let me try this. Okay, so giggle is okay. Let's see. Giggle. That's very upsetting. How about this? Giggle sheet. We'll say Giggles. His name's Giggles the Gnome. That's fine. But you all at home, you know that it stands for Giggle Shite. I need a guardian. Well, not to be racist, but I'm a one race kind of guy here. And if I'm having a dream visitor, they're going to be a gnome. But you know, I actually like to branch out and visit some forest gnomes. You know what I'm saying?
Remarkable.
Good luck.
Um, hello, that's too big of a head. You all have large heads. Is that part of being a gnome? Okay, skin color. Whoa, that's very pinkish. How about, yes, how about a little bit of that? Hello, ma'am. How are you today? Would you like some freckles? I'll give you some freckles. Freckles are very becoming, as a man who has had freckles his whole life. No scarring on your beautiful face, honey. But your eyes, something must be done about your eyes. Oh, dear God, Mother and Joseph. Nope, nope. Little blank stare there. You know what? That's pretty. I like that. That's a good look for you. Tattoos. You want some? How about some? Ooh, those look very ethereal, darling. Piercings. You must have piercings to extenuate your features. Yes, yes, yes. These blue gemstones, the lapis stud muffin, complement your eyes. Very nice, very nice. You have some tattoos, but would you like a little? That's too much makeup. You're just caking it on now. Oh, there you go. That's lovely, I think. What does the blue look like? Oh, that's too blue. Or lighter. Okay. Little blue into the black. Oh, what if we change the tattoo color to match the eyes? And then they almost bleed into each other. That's beautiful. Well done, well done. Turn the intensity a little bit. Yes. Very good, very good, very nice. Your lips. Make those a little more glimmer there. Hairstyle. You know what, darling? You're just fine the way you are. I think. I don't even think I'm going to mess with your... Nope, your ponytail is entirely too large, actually. I have rescinded my previous statement, and we are going to give you something else. Oh, so... Catholic nun teacher of yours, I think. She looks like she comes in sternly with a ruler. That's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind a little danger. I do like this color, and I think I'm not going to touch it. It's a very well randomized guardian. Highlight. No highlight, no graying. Gorgeous, beautiful. Mwah, perfection. If this is rough, this first video, this is our session 0, essentially. We're going to play the Nautiloid in this beginning. I apologize. I finally have some of the stuff I need to do this properly, but I'll have to watch this back and see how well the audio is mixing and stuff, see if I need to adjust anything for my next video. And we are, in the sake of time, skipping this intro. I've seen it a dozen times. If you have not, a couple things you could do. You could look it up, or get the game yourself. I highly recommend it. But essentially, Giggleshite has been captured on this Nautiloid mind flayer vessel from Baldur's Gate. I was out traveling, and I got zapped up here, not quite sure what's going on, and I believe a rather large tadpole worm was allowed to inject itself into my eye. Oh, we're rocking with a hot 8 health points. Oh, that... I don't think you need that, right? You don't need that, Jim. Man, everything here is on fire. This is a rough start. Ooh, a healing potion. Smoke powder bomb. I plan to use that immediately. And some gold. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Get out of my way. Why can't I walk forward? Here we go. So I got my staff, as you know, wizards always, or sorcerers always using this staff. You know, I don't even like looking at it. Can I hide this from view? I don't want to see any of this. Apparently I have to. I have to look at this giant staff that's too large for me. I shall enter the sphincter into the next room. Let me hop up here and check out this goblin. Got some gold on you. Oh, what is that? Who is speaking to me? What does this do? Oh, here I come. Look at my power stance. This is the stance of someone who is not to be trifled with, dearie. Hello? Friend, are you okay? Do you have gold in your pockets? Can I help you? Oh god, he moved. You know, I'm not a doctor.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
How is that a fact?
Before they return.
I failed my perception check, so I'm pretty sure that's just a brain. Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
From this husk.
Oh.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
I may have failed that perception check, but I am an arcana savant. I do think you're past the point of saving. I don't like you. And breaking character for a second. Anyone that comes in here, I've played this game a lot. There's a lot of things I know. I don't want people to get frustrated because I am doing character choices, not meta choices based on the things I know that make the game easier. Another reason why I'm playing balanced is because I want to just play off of impulse. A detail that I only recently noticed is if you have, you know, a good quality TV screen, you can a TV screen, you know what I'm saying, monitor, whatever. His eye in this shot, you can see tears running down his face, which is just, it's a lot for an introduction to Dungeons and Dragons for some people, I'm sure. I don't like that this creepy, juicy brain's talking to me, so I'm gonna destroy it. You know what? Yeah. Oh, it's really stuck in there. Let's get this out of here. Oh, I think I might have broke something. Well, I'm sure that did the trick. Anything on you? You got nothing on you. Well, giggle shites off again. Dun, 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 dun. I love when you play smaller characters like gnomes, dwarfs, and halflings, the camera gets so much lower. Oh, okay, well, where am I? Oh my god, there's dragons! I seem to be in Avernus. One of the depths of hell. I feel like I'm being watched. Hello? Anyone there? Great God! Frog lady.
Abomination. This is your end.
Now, put the sword down. Oh,
Throbs and
my
your
head.
skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Well, that was an experience.
What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall.
Mwah? No.
It blesses me this day.
I am no thrall. Thrall?
Together, we might survive.
Aha. So that's it then. No more trying to kill me? What made you
Carry
think
mind flayer parasites.
I was a thrall?
Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Oh. I know one of those words. We are turning into mind flayers. There must be something we can do, my lady.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Unfortunate.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
But they're just over there having
Just a
a...
matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
They're just over there having a little snack. I don't think we need to get involved in this. Oh, she's a woman of action. I respect that, but I'm currently shitting my pants. Alright, well, Miss, why don't you go over? There's this one that's in front of me. I don't like the way he's looking at me. You want to take care of that one? Well done, frog lady. Well done, indeed. I'll pick up that sword there. You got time to circle back, see if this guy's carrying anything? Lovely, lovely. Okay. Why don't you just stay there now?
Survival is all that matters.
Well, I certainly don't want to get any closer. So, why don't I... I'm gonna go hit this guy. You do not get any closer. We've limited your speed. I'm gonna get out of range. That's as far as you go. No. No one can hit my frog best friend. She's gonna give you the old what for, you see? How do you like them apples? Not a lot, I imagine.
No choice but to keep going.
Well, I'm feeling a little more confident now, so I think now I will hit you again while you're on the ground. Ah, critical hit. Lovely, we make
surprisingly adequate.
quite a team, if I don't say so myself.
Now, to the helm.
Listen, you're very bossy. We just met. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about you. Pick up some gold. Doop, doop, doop. And we're gonna have to do the least interesting thing about a playthrough. Reorganize our radials. You know it be true. I just want a cantrip and basic attack radial, and I want level 1 spell radial for right now. I don't have a lot of level 1 spells, but there they are. Unique little snowflakes that they are. These are my 2 damaging cantrips, and these are my 2 utility cantrips. So we are indeed organized. Now I'm going to bust a mage armor, and now I beam invincible. Forever. No one can strike me down, or if they did, I'd become more powerful than they could possibly imagine.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack.
I'll take that.
Get out before it's too late.
And you know what? My robe is far cooler than this noble robe. Nobody wants that. Boring! Hello, pardon me, sir. Do you know the way to the helm? Alright, well, you've been very helpful. I'll take that gold from you. Another sphincter for us to explore. Open sesame, sphincter.
Mind flayer machinery.
Well?
Better watch what I touch.
Hello, sir? Sir, do you know where we are?
Man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
I do say a terribly inappropriate moment to take a nap. What else is going on in here? Hello, ma'am? Well, there's no need for language.
No time for stragglers.
Well, here's the thing, ma'am. I am a sorcerer, so your luck is paid due today. I cannot see what I'm rolling, but I feel great. No, I don't need the advantage. I'm confident. We got this in one try. 11. 12, even.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing
Oh,
energy from
so
the
apparently the
consumed.
large buttons...
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Listen, you are incredibly rude. Let me see if I can find a
Construction
latch.
is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
I
This
see.
ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Well, let's get one thing straight, madame. You were a stranger as of about 60 seconds ago, so I think we should all just recalibrate our perspective here. Let me see what I can do, ma'am. See? Okay. Now here's the thing. She says please. You, on the other hand, quite rude, quite often. Well, maybe it's actually deception, and it's not that button by there, but it's actually this button right here. Oh! Everything here wants to kill me. I don't like this. Okay, well, I'm just going to go over here now. Frog lady?
Time to strike.
Yes, indeed.
I will not know failure.
Well done. Well done. A mug. That mug has no value. Are you alright, frog lady? You got splashed in some slime. I didn't know how you felt about it. Alright, I'm gonna continue on this way.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Well done. Don't forget, let not any resource go to waste. Alright. Oh, we got a box here that is locked. Gonna have to go find a key, I presume. Yes, 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 I'll get you out in good time. Don't you worry. Sphincter! Away! I found a key and a scimitar. I cannot wield this scimitar, but perhaps you
How
can.
many hosts of these gay infected?
Oh, another trapped lady. Hello.
This woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Oh, well, we need to find a way to get her out of here. Well, this seems to be the only present button in the room. That's got to do the trick, yeah. Oh, obviously I'm going to place my hand on it.
On the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh, I'm not entirely sure that's what I meant to do. What do you think, Frog Lady? Should we go check on her?
Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Always doom and gloom with you. I'm sure that there's a reversal button around here somewhere. Pardon me, how are you feeling?
The newborn mind flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
Alright. Well, I'm sure she's fine. These chairs? They're chairs!
Something. Voices.
Respect me and my throne.
I hear nothing of the sort.
What about this chair? Does this also tell me things? Just the one chair, okay. Found a key on the way in here. Got some healing potions in case anyone is brave enough to try to assert damage on me. That rune?
But for what?
I bet this rune would go in the device next to where that lady was. Oh, it's such a long walk for a gnome. Hello, don't you worry about this. Ooh, is that a backpack? What's in here? Ah. Okay. Let's try give this a shot, huh?
The console appears dormant.
Well, I'm gonna inscribe the device with the glyphs I sensed from the pod.
The console hums to life.
Yeah, you like that? I did a little,
What is its purpose?
did a little ditty.
Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Well, this is either gonna work wonders, or we're gonna have two mind flayers stuck in a pod. I'm gonna take a good look at this. Let's see, I'm squinting really hard. That is a critical success, baby.
Pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine.
Seems to be some
This
organic.
device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform.
Okay,
Perhaps
so
it'll open the nearby
there's a
pod.
great chance that this might work in our favor. I'm gonna put my hand on it. Oh, that's not good. There's a worm in my brain.
Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Well, I think I want this pod to open. Now there's a very low chance that I don't make this. Hiya! There it is. Lovely. Success.
Feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command.
Listen to me now.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Okay. Ah, hello, ma'am. Are you well?
That damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Oh,
Her mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
yeah, we might have a racist on our hands. Do you have a problem with Gith Yankee? I'm gonna pretend I know what that is. I'm assuming it's the frog lady next to me.
All the Gith have a problem with everyone else. But there's more important matters right now. Survival.
Most
Let me come with you.
astute.
We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
That sounds like a plan. Well, my name is Giggleshite, but because of the parameters of the Larian and Baldur's Gate, you can call me Giggles for short.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Oh, okay, sure, by all means. Take your fucking time! What is that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Nothing is nothing. Okay.
We need to get to the helm. Now. She's right. Lead on.
Alright. I sense some animosity, but there's no time. No time at all to talk about this. No time for discussion. But what we do have time for is, can I open this? Yes, excellent. Now, what are you waiting for? We're in a hurry. Let's go. Let's get going.
We're nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Oh.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yes, well, ladies, okay, that sounded like it was definitely a slur of some kind. Let us prepare ourselves for the coming battle. I am a warrior of great renown. I am going to dip my quarterstaff in fire, and let's go into the sphincter. Oh, my. What have we walked into? Oh no, look out behind you, sir. Oh. You know, is it too late to see if there's an exit around the back of the ship?
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
You have a lot of slurs for people. There's Mind Flayer slur. There's the Kinyank. Okay. I cannot run very far. I don't know if you know this, but I am a gnome. Let's see. I'm gonna run over to this body though. Ignore me, Mr. Imp. Don't worry about me. Let's see here. What's our biggest threat here? I don't like the way this one's looking at me. I'm gonna hit him with the old chickapow. Yes. What happened? Oh no. I wild magicked. There's a giant fog. I can't see shit. This is terrible. Find me now. No one can see anything. This is a terrible time. Get up there and he's blind. You can smack him. Critical hit. This is working out wonderful. It's all aces for Giggleshite the gnome.
I am fury. I am death.
Right, sure you are. Let's get out your bow and let's try to do a little dipping situation here.
A vital boost.
Because when you dip, we dip. You know?
Make
Let's see,
way.
can I get out of here? Am I out of here? Blinded dropped. Alright, flaming arrow to the imp. Well done, Lae'zel. Well done. Good, good. Alright, well. Oh, you're on fire. You weren't supposed to walk through the fire. You're just supposed to, you know, dip your bow in it.
Find a way forward.
Right. Let's just let them continue scrapping it out. How much health does he have? That's too much. That's too much health for any person to have, I think. Okay, I need to get out of need to get out of the smoke. Of course. Nobody hits anything in my party. Alright, frog lady. Hit him with that flaming arrow. Ah, good, 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 yes. The only one that seems to be hitting anything is this devil up here. Had a short sword. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this one, yes. Cool down, sir. Cool down. You actually don't have a bow of any kind, do you? You know what? Why don't you use your action to equip that? Give you a little bit some range options besides just spells in case you run out.
I will ascend.
Alright. This frog lady, I think you should just start running.
Lies within.
Make the dash for our way out of here.
Hurry before they strike.
Now that desperation was the most polite I've seen you, Lae'zel. Well done. Yes. Always time for loot. Always positivity with me. Okay. I'm gonna dash. I'm gonna get up here.
And move.
The next turn I will end these imps' precious lives. Yes, come to me, my child. You have never known pain like that, of which I am going to give unto you. Well, now you see, Shadowheart, I had claimed that boar for myself.
Got to move.
I will forgive you this one time.
I will ascend.
Now, Lae'zel, if you could hit that just a little more critically next time, it would be greatly appreciated. No one can hit Lae'zel. Well, I'm not going to hit you with that possibility of doing no damage. But I could do this. Hiya! I need a 7, I rolled a 6. You know what? We're almost out of here. I'm using my Tides of Chaos. Hiya! And it still missed. This is wonderful. I love what we're doing here. Why don't you just... No, I pushed him off. Here we go.
Can't slow down.
This battle is unending.
Your time has come.
Well done, Shadowheart. Well done. Okay, I'll have you go over here now.
On my way. I will ascend.
What if... Can you... Lae'zel, what if you hit an imp with another imp? I feel like that would be fun to do. Get him. Well done. And now you can continue to loot. We're going to be rich by the time we hit the ground of Faerun. Alright. Sixth try is the charm, eh? You know what? You are my last obstacle. G'day! Hiya! Wild Magic Surge. When you hit a target with a spell, heal all creatures within 10 feet for 1 to 4 hit points per blah blah blah. Well then. Interessante. Does that, that's not gonna show, I don't know. How do I see that effect again? Ooh, hang on. Explosive healing. Per spell slot level. Ah, so cantrips do not work and I am out of spells. That is a most useless development. You have this, friend. I believe in you. He's got 120 years. I believe in you. We should run. Here we go.
The helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
That looks like a booty crack. Oh, he's a cutie. Yes, for sure. Oh no! Yes, Miss Hart. Hang on. We'll get you out of here. No muss, no fuss. Just a reminder to please like, subscribe, and comment if you're nasty. The river Chiantha flows from Erebor all the way to Baldur's Gate. Standing in dark areas obscures you, making it harder for something. Items outlined in red. Yes. Alright, we're coming in a little hot. I can assure you, smooth landings in time. I hear drums. They're announcing our arrival. We'll be met with open arms upon landing, and oh god, I'm falling. Okay, I thought I was going right out that hole, but luckily my fall was broken by this wall here. So all's good. That's bad. This is the last days for Giggleshite. I'm falling. Hello? Oh, okay. That is by far the worst bus ride I've ever been on. There must be quicker ways to Waterdeep. Well,
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
so that was not a dream. I do have a worm in my head.
The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly.
Time to find
Tadpole
out
is a death sentence.
where
and the
I
clock
am.
is ticking. You need a cure.
Alright. Well, seem to be on a beach. You did not make it, sir. I'm sorry. I don't believe you've been needing this gold. Oh, it's you. Hello. I kind of want to... Do you think she would know if I grab that little pyramid dice-looking thing? I'm sure she wouldn't mind if I looked at it. Doo-doo-doo. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. I'm just gonna take a peek. Keep on sleeping. I was just trying to help you up. Don't get the wrong idea.
What are you doing?
Well, I was just
I'm alive, yes.
checking to see if you're alive. Yes.
Thank you for the concern.
Oh, you're most welcome.
And speaking of, how are we alive?
I happened to Scooby. But I was hoping you might know that.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Convenient. We have that in common, it seems. What happened to our gift friend?
Consider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
Well, we should look for her. She might be injured, or worse, in fact.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer.
I
We
couldn't
might have
agree more.
escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Yes, yes. You said we. Do you think we should stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Ah, yes. Well, all right. Let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go,
Yes, of course.
I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Well, you seemed like you were rather capable. How could I leave you in a dire position such as that? There's a barrel here. Hello, barrel. Huzzah, huzzah. There's some gold in this barrel. And a lot of healing potions, so ominous. Ah, yes. I found a hat. I think it looks strapping. I hope you don't mind me looting these bodies, because I don't think they need them. I don't need this bottle, though. Surely. Oh, beautiful instrument. I don't play. This water's very deep for my little gnomish legs. Hello, sir. How are you? Not doing well, I see. Common theme on this beach. It's a beach of death. It's borderline graveyard. A headless fish, you say? It is worth 4 camp supplies.
Fresh water.
Shanties for the bitch queen.
Somewhere nearby.
I love me some shanties. And we all row with the spray upon our necks. And we all row with the spray upon our necks. Or backs, even. And we all row with the sea beneath our feet. And the bitch queen stays the storm. Wave mother, lieth lash us to the prow. Wave mother, we ask to sail your skirt, if you allow. Wave mother, sink us, if you will. Wave mother, our skulls are yours, and this is all very drab and boring, but I will sell this for money. Onward. I bet you're wondering how I got these sorceress abilities. Well, that is a tale for another time, but I was not born with them, I can assure you. There was some ongoings in the Underdark where I hail from, and the short of it is I was struck with some cursed form of magic, but I am able to wield it and at times use it to my advantage and sometimes to my disadvantage. I do know something about alchemy, though. I can build a potion should the occasion arise, so I'm going to gather these ingredients that I recognize, like belladonna. If you're unfamiliar with belladonna, it makes other alchemical ingredients. I smell sorcery around here somewhere. Let's see, have we checked these barrels? Nothing here. Ah, thieves' tools. Okay, says some thieving that needs doing. Alright. Oh, 28 gold. This man was loaded.
More of those wretched things.
Oh, they're brain guys. There's some brain guys skirting about. They seem to have survived the fall. I don't feel like messing with them quite at this moment in time. Oh, that's a big jump for a gnome. Ah, look, there's a chest that has survived the crash of the ship. So the necklace, fire resistance, and a bulb. Little shadow heart. It feels like destiny that we come across each other's paths. In fact, I was wondering if I might have a word.
Something the matter?
Oh, well, I was just wondering what the story was with that odd little artifact that you have.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Well, hard to do that, but I respect your privacy. What do you think of all that's happened to us so far? You know, with the ship crashing and the brainworms and the such.
We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you referring to exactly?
Well, I figured you would know what I am referring to. I'm talking about, you know, you must have thoughts on our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
Oh,
Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. We've no solid leads right now, though. We'd best get hunting. If you
so
discover anything that might help us, I'm all ears.
you're suggesting we keep our head on a swivel. I can respect that. Oh, what would you do if we actually managed to remove these tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways.
Oh, so soon.
Not a slight on your company, of course.
That was nice of you to say. So no reason for us not to stay together if we get on well?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach.
General
As
updated.
soon as possible.
Daughter of Darkness. Ah, not a pry, but family, a friend, a lover, perhaps.
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Ah, well, I'm going to stop asking you questions. I seem to have pissed you off. There's... It's too high. I can't jump up here. Tosh me.
Can't afford to stay idle.
How's your throwing arm, Shadowheart? Is it good? Can you toss the dwarf? No. You cannot toss the dwarf. Well, we'll go around.
Stop me yet.
Yep. Hello. Get on. Alright. We'll have to go around. I fear. Oop, scoot on my butt. There we go. Well, might have to fight our way through these brain things, huh? Alright. Be prepared for anything, you know? You know, if we are... If we do this right, we could sneak up on them, you know. Let's be very sneaky here. I think... Oh, I don't have any spell slots. What if we were to draw their attention over here? And then we all, you know, we Oh, that didn't work.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Well, shoot. He's on me. Back, vermin. Do you think you could, yes. Well done, Shadowheart. I was wondering if you could give me a little assistance here. Yes. Yes. Ah, I feel stronger already. Ah, you cannot touch me. Hiya! Get back, Jack. Ouch! Why don't you give it a good smacking? Well done. Let's push it over by its friend. Yes. And then go back.
Keep going.
Critical miss. You have failed, my friend. You have failed. I'll try to get you away from me again. Ah. Now that you are over there, we are playing by my rules. I can do nothing.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Go on, Shadowheart. Give him the what for. Let me show you my true power, friend. Yes. Give you a good smack.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
We did quite well, I think, yes. I can make some jumps. Sadly, I nearly perished in that encounter. Oops. Yes, that was supposed to be going to Wes. Let's investigate what's up here. Ah, Mind Flare body. Hello. Now might I ask, why are you... Your tentacles are all stiff. You got a rigor mortis of the tentacles, I see.
There. The mind
Yeah, there appears to be a Mind Flare that is not quite dead.
That thing's bound to be dangerous.
Perhaps we should interrogate it for information. I'll soften him up. Ah, yes.
monster. Death is too good for it.
Well, I may have overdone my interrogation. What do you think? Can we trust this man?
Something the matter?
Oh, you have nothing to say to me. Pardon me, good fellow. What do you need help with?
Hurry. I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
Oh, yes, with our powers combined, I assure you that would be no problem. Easily. Stand back, friend.
Can you see it?
Well, not yet, but let's take a look. Hello? Ah,
To get messy.
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Shadowheart.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Not.
I don't like your method of getting answers. I have -1 strength. Huzzah! So close. Eh,
You wriggling little. Ah!
don't call me little, it's rude.
You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Well, you know, hot pockets.
Ah, damn it!
Ha! Get off me. Now let's have a conversation.
I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Are you from the Underdark, friend? We both have red eyes, and that is usually consistent with residents of the Underdark. You, sir, better have more to offer than apologies.
I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice.
No, it won't.
My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me.
I must be honest, I did not ask you for information on your name or where you came from. So I'm just going to nod. You don't need to know anything
The
about me.
strong and silent type. All right. Please tell me you at least know something about these worms.
I know I don't want them in our heads.
No. Of that much we can be certain.
Need to probably garner
These
some more information.
worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
Well, a little hesitant to say this, but we could start by traveling together. Better odds, I'd say. 3 is better than 1, all that.
You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
No, I say so.
And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
I haven't often called useful in a while, but I'll take it. See if we can find a 4th person to complete our traveling party. Found some more alchemical ingredients. Water. Thieves' tools. Ah, stand back, everyone. I have the perfect pick for this lock. A leather helmet, I cannot wear it. But, if you want it,
What now?
my elven friend. Continue onward. Yeah, we've gone that way. No one put you in charge, Astarion. Oh, right. I can't go this way because I can't jump because I'm a little short person. So we're gonna go this way. And then I believe we can go through here. Yes. Oh, it's a strange portal.
Dead goblins over there.
Yes.
Worth checking for
See if they
supplies,
have
maybe.
things of use to us. Starion, question for you. Can you wield scimitars? You cannot. But you can wield some short swords. Let me give you some. Well done.
Is that rune alright? It doesn't look alright.
All right, what now?
I shall investigate it. Don't you worry, friend. Get this shut down.
Watch the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning.
I touched it.
It looks slightly dangerous.
Hmm. Oh, my goodness.
A hand? Anyone?
Let me attune myself to the sigil's magic, and I'll bid it to quiet down. Give me a moment. Shadowheart, a little assistance here. Thank you for the guidance. There we are. Maybe simmer it down a little bit.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders.
The power of
Pull should do the trick.
Gnome compels you. There you go. Get you out in just a jiffy here. Put some elbow into it, and... Hey, there we are.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
I didn't give you permission to shake my hand. But is it introductions that you're typically better at?
At magic.
Ah,
Say, but I know you, don't I?
I don't believe
In a
so.
manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Ah, I was, yes?
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Well, I couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there?
I suppose not.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Now let me say with complete confidence that I am not good at any of those things. I possess many gifts, but tadpole extraction is not one of them. I cannot cure our parasites, friend.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too.
Indeed.
How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
I think that's a splendid idea. For the time being. However, we are looking for my frog friend, and I feel like she might pack a bit more of a wallop. So, I do intend to travel with you, but why don't you... I cannot send you to camp. Travel with me for now.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
I'm sure they will. Welcome to the party. There's some people over here. Hello, what are you doing? All?
You think it's dangerous?
Ah, frog friend.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
Well, you say toad, I say
Things
frog.
dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in
Ah,
response to the prisoner's
more headache.
hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Don't worry, I'll get them out of here one way or another.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
Relax.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Well, really, a
How
cure.
sure she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid. We can't trust her.
Listen, Shadowheart, I don't see you offering any cure. Let me try to do this in the most diplomatic way possible. There's a really good chance I make this. But just to be sure, let's give a little encouragement. You notice nothing as I cast this little spell in my pocket. Hello, friends. Nothing to worry about.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Of course. Blast? What? I could use more specifics on that blast,
We
friend.
didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look.
Well, I do need some healing quite profusely. So, where is this camp? Do you have a healer there? I'm in dire need of some healing. Ah, and we are still friends, right? Yes. So, I think he believes me.
Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
Glad to hear
Be
it.
careful. There are goblin traps everywhere.
Indeed.
Nymessa, come.
On your way.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Listen here, ma'am. Say please.
Never.
All right. On your way, off you go. I'll handle this. I'll take care of her.
Listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
Pardon me? Huzzah, huzzah! Welcome.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious.
Yes, most
But
auspicious.
the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
I'm joining you.
She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Well, I must ask, my lady, what exactly is a creche?
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Ah, I see.
Yankee protocol is clear. When infected with a gay tadpole, we must report to Augusto for purification.
Augusto, so many words. Such a language, this Githyanki. You know, a simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
Suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
So you've called me a worm and some other words I don't understand. But you are a admittingly impressive adversary for the people we are going against, so I'll say let's journey together.
Make space, and my might is yours.
Gale, why don't you go take a rest?
Oh, I'll get little rest given the stack of unread books waiting for me. But I'll try.
Good. Our victory is most certain.
Indeed, indeed.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
Oh,
You've a
that's
sharp
fair.
tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Ladies, ladies.
The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
Listen, you're both pretty. Relax. Let's level up. I want to get my basic party going before we do a level up. Ah, my health is all the way up to 14. Blessed be me with the spells and the HP. I am so bad at jumping that this is almost worth taking. What else do we have here? Sometimes it's good to not miss your target. That's true indeed. Triple the creature's jumping distance. That'll be the jumpiest jump person that ever jumped. I think I'm going to stick with Magic Missile. Now, what spells do I want? Ah, yes, for sniping. Could snipe them, that's good. And I could hit twice. Yes. What do I want to trade out here? Ah, the mage armor. Nothing here that I want. I think I'll stay with what I got. Oh, wait. I do need that mage armor. This is true. Yes. Okay. Shadowheart. What do we have for you? You don't need to be touching things. Or wasting your concentration on AC. Bless and Bane. Is there Bless and Learned? It's Bless and Bane. You have 3 odd stats. That's awful. Who's next? Is it Astarion? Yes, Astarion, with your cunning actions. Wonderful. Ah, Lae'zel, you magnificent beast. Let's see here. Everyone's doing well except me, so I'm just gonna pop this little healing potion. Feeling lovely, feeling great. Grand. Let's move on. Let's see what's in here, shall we? Let's do a little save. Just got that vibe. We should save. Hello, friends!
You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
Right. Hello.
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Listen here, friend. I'm simply just trying to get a lay of the land. I don't know where I'm at. Mean no harm. I'm just looking around. Yes, mean no harm.
First you look, then you touch, then you take. The only thing we're sharing with you is our pointy ends. Get him!
Oh, that seems very unkind of you. Uncouth, even.
A subtle approach.
Get him!
Do it.
Well done, sir. Go back to hiding.
Where do I go from here?
Listen, friend. Let's see. I need a sorcery point one thing as well. I'm going to add a radial. And you're going to be my sorcery point, Radial. Let's get organized very quickly. Whoopsie, whoopsie. If only I could have cast friends on these folks. Okay. Can I twin spell a chromatic orb? I can twin spell a chromatic orb. Ah. Listen here, shitbags. You fucked with the wrong gnome. Huzzah, huzzah! I forgot to turn this thing on. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna go back here now. Bye.
These boots have seen everything.
No, please. Not me. It's a critical miss from you, friend. Oh, I wish I could just bump him a little bit. I'm gonna have to reorganize this when I do some eventual respecking, but that's alright. Your spells are all over the place, you're a mess. Cantrips. Put that over here as well. Okay. How many people do we have here? So if I go right here, can I get all of you? Bane. 36% chance to Bane, that's not great. You're out of sight. Well, how about this then? Well, that's worthless.
Swift and lethal.
Hello. Alright, you're still up and around. I'll give you a smack. Take that and that and that and that. I think I might also make Lizella's sword and board build. Mighty rude of you. Mighty rude. Did you put to sleep my... Who is sleeping? Well. Terrible, that. Ouch! Okay, listen. Go up here. And you, sir. Damn! And I have no spells left.
To strike. You bow or you break.
Let me tell you something, sir. You leave my new friend alone. These need to be over here. Okay, a little more switching around. All right, gonna hide.
No trace.
Nicely done. And going to sneak out here. Hopefully hiding successfully. Did not hide successfully. I cannot see.
Got to concentrate.
Pardon me, ma'am. Well, invoke duplicity. How about that?
Victory awaits. On the move.
Don't think I'm going to get very far with this, but got the mage armor up. Of course, of course. Astarion's not feeling super great. Like to avoid the need to use a revivify scroll. Of course, of course.
Nothing important is ever easy. Time to press ahead.
Let's see, I would like to use a sorcery create spell slot. Why can I not create a spell slot? It's been 2 sorcery points. Okay, well. Yes, of course. Took a sorcerer to hit her. Right, she's not feeling super hot, so... What's the range on a radiant flame, or sacred flame, rather? Huzzah! Yes, I got you good. I got you so good.
I am death.
Take this! Chipping away at this overpowered sorcerer. Well, let's see what's in this box. Seems like an opportune time. Ooh, berries and fish. I don't like you.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Just playing Battleship across this damn gap. I got a feeling about this. Wasn't great. Shadowheart? How dexterous are you? Ah, quite.
Fury. I am death.
Don't worry, one of these shots will certainly hit. One day. I can only miss so many times, right?
Still breathing, despite everything.
There. Well, we came in peace, we left in bloodshed. You had every opportunity for a peaceful solution, and you chose to get violent. Book for selling. Now, you were quite annoying. Hang on one moment.
Blackets will be done.
Let me see here. Actually, to go down there, yes. Alright, I think it's a good time to take a short rest.
Some rest's better than none.
And, go down to, go to this door down here and maybe... Oh, loot a little bit first, yes. Quick loot. Grab a torch. That. Sell a dagger. Grab some thieves' tools. This sounds good, yes. Grab the food. Go right down here.
All's well that ends. Not as
Have Giggle Shite in front. We're going to save the game, everybody. And that's where we're going to call Session 0, or Episode 1 of the Escapades of Giggle Shite, the Wild Magic Gnome. So thank you so much for joining us. Until next time, we'll do a recap when we come back and journey our way to level 3 in search of the Emerald Grove and finding where we are, looking for a cure for these tadpoles in our head and the dastardly plan that is afoot. And Astarion, what are you doing? Just, you know, eating up the scenery? Admiring yourself in the mirror that's not there? Alright everyone, it's been a distinct honor and pleasure. I will see you next time. Goodbye, good luck. Ta-ta.